What's up, YouTube? Pat here from OregonCarSource.com at Gresham Toyota, Gateway to Adventure, talking to you and doing a delivery on this beautiful 1794 2020 Tundra four-wheel drive with TRD off-road package for a customer in Washington who's taking delivery here very soon. In the day and age of COVID, even if you came into the dealership, I can't share the vehicle with you in order to show you how everything works. So that's what this video is for, is show you how everything works on your new truck. Because it's a new feature for 2020, we'll start with that remote engine start. 1, 2, 3 clicks on the lock. Hold on that third click. Second tries to charm. That's how you work your remote start. Now, this truck does have Toyota's full connected services package, including Remote Connect. So it'll also allow you to start the vehicle from your smart device. Toyota's Remote Start does have a safety feature involved that every time you get in the vehicle after using Remote Start, it will automatically turn the truck off, and then you do need to restart it. First year ever, also 2020, for the advanced keyless entry on a Tundra. So press these two little lines there on the driver's door or passenger door. That'll lock your truck up. When you walk up to your truck, you don't need to hit the remote to unlock it. You just grab that door handle and it'll unlock automatically. Before we get inside the truck, let's go ahead and walk around the whole vehicle. 18-inch alloy wheels come with this TRD off-road package, in addition to the Bilstein off-road tuned suspension. This truck also has our factory Toyota spray in bed liner. I really like how it says Tundra embossed in there. This one also has the deck rail system. They all have the easy fall tailgate. If you do need to remove this tailgate for any reason, the passenger side just needs to be at the proper angle. It'll pop right out there, no problem. The only additional thing you're gonna need to do is disconnect this pigtail for your rear view camera. 7 and 4-pin connections with your tow package. Parking sensors all the way around. Got your 1794 badging. Blacked out headlights, LED daytime running lights, LED headlights, LED fog lights, parking sonar. Living up in the mountains and spending plenty of time in the snow, it's really important to know that this is your radar sensor. In inclement weather, you'll get a warning light. It's basically telling you to go outside the truck and clean off your radar. The other part of your Toyota safety sense is this camera up here. That's for your lane departure warning and automatic high beams. Going inside the truck now, we got, of course, all your power options, memory seat, JBL premium stereo. We've got a 10-way power adjustable driver seat. This adjustment here is kind of extending the front of the seat. This one is your lumbar for your back, recline, forward and back, up and down. Right here is your cargo lamp. Switch, automatic high beams, and then your power rear window. That rear window on the Tundra Crew Max rolls down. Power mirrors. This is your power fold button. Interior lights. This dial here is actually going to adjust the angle of the beam of your low beams. You've got a power adjustment for the steering wheel, tilt and telescopic adjusting. If your foot's on the brake, you press that start button, it's gonna start the truck, as long as it doesn't have a dead battery. If your foot's not on the brake, the first button press is your accessory mode, second button press turns the truck on, but that gas engine's never gonna turn on unless your foot's on the brake first. Let's move on to the steering wheel controls. Here we've got your headlights. They can just remain in this auto setting. If you want to use the automatic high beams, Just push that stick forward, activate the auto high beams. It's going to let you know right there that you've activated your automatic high beams. Basically the way that works is your high beams are on all the time unless it's in flight to do so. So if there's camera system up here that's watching for the lane markings on the road, sees headlights or taillights, it'll take off your high beams to low beam until it's polite to have the high beams back on again. Inner ring here on the left stick is your fog lights. On the right hand side stick, up is just mist for one wipe. They'll rest in the off position. You got your intermittent, low, and high speeds. The inner ring here is to adjust the intermittent speed. Left side control is stereo basically, so we got volume here going between tracks or preset radio stations. Mode would take you from AM to FM to satellite radio. Bluetooth, of course, for your cell phone. These controls here are gonna give you different information in this display. From left to right is different types of information. All the way on the left here is like trip information. You can press up and down on that one. It'll give you different types of trip information, like average fuel economy, trip distance, and distance to empty. 38-gallon tank on this truck, so depending on how you drive, you could get up to 600 miles on a tank. This is a compass, or it'll give you a duplicate of your navigation if you're running nav with the truck. Audio screen, tire pressure monitoring, master system warning. Just if there's something wrong with the truck, it's going to tell you there. And this is a settings menu. There's also an additional setting menu here that's probably got more of what you're looking for. So to get there, you're going to press menu, setup, and then the vehicle customization, light settings. I don't know about you, but I like to let the dogs run around outside as soon as I get off work. So I like to watch them when they do that. Sometimes I get home after dark, so I like to leave the headlights on a 90-second headlight timer. You can also, maybe you want them to turn off immediately as soon as you get out of the truck. The default setting is 30 seconds, just so you know. Other things you can customize is the climate settings. You can customize the door lock settings. Right now, when you walk up to the driver's door, it's only going to unlock the driver's door. We can change that to all doors when you walk up to that driver's door. Auto relock timer. This is if you accidentally bumped the unlock button, how long would it take to relock the truck? Lots of things you can customize there. Also, the home screen can be customized. The way you're going to customize your home screen, setup, customize the home screen. Audio, you can press source up top. It's going to let you go from AM to FM to satellite radio. If you have a pre-existing satellite radio condition or subscription, XM or SXM is going to want your radio ID code so that they can update your account. Other buttons down here, we've got tow haul mode. This is your trailer brake. It does have a built-in trailer brake. Your four-wheel drive is here. The truck can go from two-wheel drive high to four-wheel drive high at any speed up to 63 miles an hour. For low-range four-wheel drive, you do need to stop the truck, put the transmission in neutral, push in on this dial, then go to 4 low. Same process for going from 4 low to 4 high. The truck needs to be at a complete stop, transmission in neutral. If you forgot those instructions, they're right above your head on the sun visor. Down here, we've got the USB port that's going to allow you to use Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. Those features work pretty much automatically. I think I saw an Apple phone. So you're just going to plug your lightning cable in through here, the other end into your phone. It's just going to work as soon as you unlock your phone. These other ones do not interface with the truck. However, they do charge and at a faster rate. These are fast charging USBs. There's also additional ones in the center console as well as behind the center console. Down here we also have traction control off, parking sensors. Up here we've got your ventilated seats or heated seats for driver and passenger. You've got dual zone automatic climate control for driver and passenger. This is your fan speed control, front defrost, rear defrost. This is your factory navigation. However, if you're like me with Apple CarPlay, you're probably going to use your Apple Maps. It does have its own navigation, and it's really come a long ways over the years. It works pretty great. Phone button on this side, really easy to pair your phone for Bluetooth. You'll also really love the Apple CarPlay. Moving on up, we've got your HomeLink controls for garage doors or gates here, built into your electrochromatic rear view mirror. Sunglass holder. We have one touch open and closing gigantic sunroof. In order to make it work one touch, just give it an extra second when you press the button down. If you just tap it, it's just going to barely move. The other button here is to tilt up. If you just want that fresh air in the back there. There's an SOS button here. That's part of your Toyota Safety Connect. Huge center console. Truck does have the ability to manual shift as a 6-speed automatic. This is drive. You can put it over in your manual shift mode and then just select your gear. It'll tell you which gear in the center console there. All right. Your emergency brake is push on, push off. In the rear is your tie downs for those moving tie downs. The bottom of the seat folds up and out of the way if you need it to. If you find yourself with a flat tire, your spare is down below, and this is the access port. And here are your tools. Beautiful truck. It will come with a full tank of gas when it leaves here. And congratulations.